Hello, my name is Amy Miller, and I'm the Executive Director of May Center for Learning. I work here at May Center along with 26 committed learning specialists. May School serves as a model for best practice in literacy instruction for the entire state of New Mexico. Our teachers take a diagnostic approach that's grounded in the science of reading. They have extensive experience in the brain science of how the brain learns to read, and they take a very individual approach for each child that they work with.
What we can provide you and your child is the confidence to become an independent, successful, engaged learner. We teach your child how they learn best. We bring awareness to what their strengths are.
As a parent of a dyslexic child myself, I know what it's like to get that diagnosis. It can feel overwhelming, scary. You might wonder about your child's future. We understand what it feels like, both from a professional level and also from a personal one.
We at May Center know how to teach reading to students who learn differently, to students who struggle to learn how to read. This begins with early childhood, begins with the alphabet, with phonics instruction, phonological awareness. This is really the science of reading. This continues through our elementary, that's grades 1 through 3, in the Montessori classroom, and continues on, develops in a structured framework through our intermediate school, 4th through 8th grade.
I'm grateful every single day for this place, for the May Center. Like every day that I drop my kid off, there's a sense of hope and gratitude and relief that he's in a place where he's understood.
Literacy is a human right, and yet so often children with dyslexia and other learning differences struggle to learn to read and write in a typical school setting. Often by the time we meet these kids, they feel depressed, not smart, or like they're not good enough to succeed in a traditional classroom setting, despite the fact that these children often have high intelligence.
We offer a safe space, a place where students can learn without the fear of being different, without the intimidation of having a learning difference like dyslexia.
These children will thrive on anything we give them as long as we give them the environment that works for them. We have an environment that we can meet your child's needs.
Why I like to come to school here is that I feel like I've made a lot of progress in my reading and my academic work, and this is my whole life, I guess. I have all my friends here and everybody that I know and get along with are here.
At May Center, we strive to help families understand their child's learning differences. We use the word difference to talk about learning here at May Center because it truly is a neurological difference in the way that the brain is processing language. So from the very beginning of our relationship with your family, we'll strive to help you understand how your child learns best.
Our journey with our son here was a long one. He has many learning differences, and the public school system wasn't equipped for that. And that's how we found the May Center after doing some research.
Yeah, once we got here, Ezra had the safety that he needed to feel empowered, to know how it is that he learns, to work with his dyslexia, to see his ADHD as a superpower, and how he's just an empowered little kid.
We're preparing students to become independent learners, confident learners. And after the 8th grade, and students will go to other schools, such as St. Michael's High School, Santa Fe Prep, New Mexico School for the Arts, that they're ready to take on the challenges at those schools.
I went to school here for 5 years, and in that time I learned to read, write, and improve my relationship with other students and teachers. Now I go to Santa Fe Prep, and it has given me a great foundation to move forward in life.
I love teaching. I love teaching here at the May School. I love teaching the middle school students. I love watching that journey of a kid coming here uncertain and working with them, collaborating with them to find out the puzzle of their unique brain and helping them leave here empowered and ready to learn in any environment.
My goal when I am done teaching this class or each class is that my children become very proud, very successful. My favorite is when the child looks at me after doing a piece of work and says, "I did it, Miss Daisy, I did it." That's my goal. I know I've done my job.
I have been amazed at the transformation I've seen from students who start with us to the time that they leave us. It seems like a completely different child. They have more confidence, and the joy of learning has come back, this real authentic joy of learning.
We look forward to meeting you and to developing a relationship with your child. When we think about the future for your child, we picture a person who is brave, confident, willing to take risks, and ultimately able to take the steps they need to achieve their dreams.